Hello, guys. Hi, this is Tasha Talk Truth. We're on the number speaking truth all day, every day. So let's get into it. Hello. How everybody doing? I hope everybody having a wonderful, blessed day. If you're not, put your hands together and say a prayer, and things will get better. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump straight into this video. The past week, BT had aired its special Black Girls Rock. Do y'all like Black Girls Rock? I know that's a dumb question, because we really do rock. You know what? Angela Bassett. Her speech was so touching, it brought tears to my eyes. It really did. Black Girls Rock honors successful black women, of course, in entertainment, business, creative, music, and a whole bunch more. One of the moments, like I said, was the incredible speech by Angela Bassett. Do everybody know? Anybody know who Angela Bassett is? If you know who Angela Bassett is, put in the title the movie that she set the clothes on fire. Now I'm gonna give y'all a hint. She set the clothes on fire. Put it down in the comment section what movie that was, okay? However, there were another celebrity that was not happy. It was Angelique Ross and a couple of her co-stars. They were not happy because they were not mentioned or invited to the event, but she did tweet out how she felt. Now, this is my thing. Angelica Ross, she got mad because transgender women did not get an invite to Black Girls Rock. Does that make sense? Black Girls Rock. Well, first of all, transgenders to me are not females. They're not a woman. They're not women. Period. And let me say this disclaimer before I get myself in trouble. I am not a racist and I'm not prejudiced. So anyway, let's keep going. But I think this was absurd that trans women want to be a part of our hard work, the accomplishments. First of all, I am sorry about all the trans women that lost their lives this year. And I think it was 18 at that. But as a whole, black people losing their lives, period, was in the thousands. It's not about trans women, but black people, period, losing their lives altogether. But the fact that Black Girls Rock was made for what we've been through, period. Black Girls Rock. And we really do rock, ladies. We sure do. Real ladies, little girls, real little girls. We honor our love, hard work, accomplishments, talent, and the struggles we overcame. As black women, it's hard for us to get any notoriety. We are the most hated, the most neglected, the most unprotected in the world. They think we are overbearing, they think we are loud, and they think that we are ghetto, and it's just so funny that other races wants to be us. But we got all this going on. The problem that I have is that trans women that are not female at birth, even speaking on something wonderful that black women have built for the strong, the bullied, and successful and success women. Because trans women choose to become a woman, we don't have to accept them in our world. No. It's bad enough that we are still the low out of everyone in the world. We are still the low. Even when it comes to trans women, they get more respect than we do. We can be called names like bitches, hoes, sluts, and nothing happened. But if we call trans women trannies, fags, sickies, sissies, punks, oh, we wrong. We can lose our jobs, our support, and this is wrong. It would be bad if we said the wrong thing to trans women. But we can be called everything under the sun and nothing happens. That is wrong. If you have has a problem, Angelique, then y'all should create your own black trans rock. That's just that simple. Just that simple. Because my thing is, did you reach out to anybody behind the scenes, the CEO of Black Girls Rock? Did you mention that maybe they should invite or speak on the death of the 18 trans women that died this year? I mean, everybody is not a mind reader. So the fact that when this event was coming up, the ladies are, thinking about who they're going to honor. They're getting excited, they're getting their makeup done, they're getting their hair done. They want to, just the celebration, the music, the artists, because of the things that we have overcome. The fact that a black woman put this together because we want to go get it from nowhere else. The Caucasian people wasn't going to put a show together to honor us. And the thing that I don't like is we can't have nothing. We can't have anything. Anything we make, we come up with the ideas, they take them. And the fact that, the trans women wants a piece of something beautiful. Something beautiful that was created for black women. Trans women, they want to come in and boot us out of something that was created for black women. I don't think so. Like I said, I am not racist. I have no problem with gay men, transit. I have no problem. I love everybody. But I'm going to speak on this. And I may lose some subscribers. People may get mad. But I'm going to speak on this. It's not right. The simple fact is, okay, so I understand that, as trans women, when they are younger, as boy, because when the doctor delivered the child, they either said girl or boy. You either had a vagina or you either had a penis. Now, when the boy identified himself as a female and wanted to be a female because the chemical balance, I don't know how all that comes along with the body or all that going on. But my thing is, we don't have to accept and say, okay, I understand what you went through as a child, so you are a woman. Because you're going to cut off your parts, you're going to transition, you're going to put on a wig, you're going to put on clothes, and I'm supposed to accept that, okay, you are a female. No! We don't have to accept that. But they're sure making us. They're sure trying to make us. And it's not right. This was a very special ceremony for black women. It's bad enough what we've been through, what we're still going through. We are the most hated, not woman in the world, the most hated person in the world, period. Black men get more love, and they are more loved than we are. And the little ceremony that we do got that was created for black women rock, well, not me, but I'm just saying black women collectively, they still represent me, period. And you guys, men, because that's what y'all are men. I don't have to identify with y'all as women, because in my eyes, when I see a gay man or a trans woman, I still see a man. I'm sorry, I still see a man. I just do. It don't matter what they got on, what they, how big their butt is, their boobs. I still see a man, and I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not being arrogant, and I'm not being nasty. I still see a man, period. However It doesn't matter. I still see a man. So I don't have to accept, and I'm quite sure it's a lot of other people feel like this, but I don't have to accept a man, a child that was born male that's transitioning to a woman. I don't have to say, okay, you are a woman. I don't have to say that. I don't at all. No. And the fact that we got something going on for ourselves and honoring, these beautiful, successful women, and trans women think that they should have been a part of that? Like, that don't make sense. That there, I felt like it was disrespectful. You guys were disrespecting us as women. Want to take over. Hashtag trans women want to take our shine. Because let me say this, and this is truthful from what I've been around and from what I've seen. I have been around trans women and I have been around gay men. Okay? And the fact that they're trying to identify with us as a woman, and it's impossible because they cannot have periods, they cannot carry a child, they would never be able to feel labor pains, they would never be able to carry a baby in their belly for 9 months, for any months, and deliver on the table. Well, I don't know, that the shit that they be coming up with, I don't know what they are capable of doing, but right now it ain't gonna happen. So when you saying accept us because we are women, no, you're not. But back to what I was saying, and I'm not trying to be mean. My name is Tasha Talk Truth, and I'm just speaking my truth. So like I was saying, I have friends that were gay or gay, trans woman. And what I've always noticed about a trans woman or a gay man is they always overdo it. They always overdo the way they talk, the way they walk. Because now, if anybody ever noticed how gay men or trans men, they overdo it. We don't act like that. We don't walk the way they walk. We don't talk the way they talk. We don't throw our hands up in the air and do 2 snaps in a turn. We don't, because we don't do that. And see, that's what trans and gay people do because they don't know how to be a woman. We don't walk like that the way they walk. They're trying to imitate us so badly they cannot figure it out because they're not women. I love them. I love all people. But I think for this actress, and I gave her pros and called her an actress, I think that it was very disrespectful for her to tweet that out. Because my thing is, if she felt like she wanted to invite, all she had to do is open her mouth, and maybe they probably would have invited her. She may not got a shout out, but maybe they probably would invite her. But I just hope that next year they do not turn this into black girls / No, let us have something. Can we have something, please? It's bad enough that they take our language, the way we dress. They take everything. Everything. They don't like us, but they want to be us. And that's another thing. Trans women or gay men, they really, not all of them, but most of them do not like women at all. They cling on to women because they need to know and see and imitate or talk or walk. They need to do all that. And then they like to be around us because what do women do? What especially beautiful women, and we like men. So we keep men around us. So they definitely stay around us. That's true. So they can sit around the men and lust on the men, and that's what they do. And please, nobody take this, the wrong way, but I'm just speaking my experience with them. They are very vindictive. Not all of them are, but most of them were. They were very vindictive. Very. And like I said, most of them don't like women at all. Definitely black women. Nope. Because they want to be us so bad and they can't. So they're threatened by women, and which rightfully so, because they're not women. And they will fight a woman. I know I was talking to somebody the other day, and gay men, trans women, they will fight women in a heartbeat. They will fight women. And the thing about it is, it's still a man. I just want, and shout out to Paris Milan, because she did speak on this. From what I've seen, she was the first person that spoke on this. And it needed to be addressed. It needed to be addressed. And I'm glad that other outlets picked it up and, got the heart to, speak on it, their feelings or what they thought. And some people was okay with and agreed with, Mr. Ross. It's crazy how, just like I just said, Mr. Ross, because to me, that's a man. I'm going to probably get lit up in that comment section. And this is where the bully come in at. How we're being bullied by everything. We can't call nobody white. We can't talk about nobody's kids. Well, we barely can say nigga ourselves. We get fucking trash for even calling each other that. And then as soon as we say something about a trans woman or whatever, we're getting bullied. We're getting attacked. To where you had to really, when I thought about doing this, I'm like, what can I say? Do I say tranny? Do I say, can I say sissy? Could I say what, gay, punk? And I was like, I can't even say, I really can't even say none of these things. None of these things. Because it offends the LBG, whatever. I don't even know. That just show you I don't even know too much about the community. But I know the difference. I know enough. But I'm just saying, we can't even speak and say anything. Like we're scared. We're bullied into. Got to be careful what you say. Got to be careful how you approach them. Got to be careful what you say to them. That's not right. Now I'm not just saying that I want to say faggot or sissy or punk. No, I don't want to say it to nobody. But I'm just saying, if we do, we will be ridiculed. We will be in trouble. And not just by trans women or gay people, even by heterosexual people. Even by, straight people, straight men, straight women, they will still get upset at us. But we can be called bitch, hoe, slut, motherfucker, tramp, prostitute, nigger. And it's okay. It's gay men on YouTube that argue with women and call them bitches and disrespect them so bad. So bad. But then when the women go back in on them and call them, I mean, I mean, it's crazy. We should have never said that because it's a different situation. Trannies are so sensitive. They're not in their they're not comfortable in their skin. They're having issues, and if you talk to them like that, they may commit suicide. Well, my thing is, if they know all that, don't come out. Don't come out the closet. But then they come out the closet, and then when they're not accepted, and not even accepted, but when they're getting called names, then they want to go hurt themselves. Bullshit. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just taking this too far. But I just think that, it's bad enough that everything is getting taken from us. I thought it was very disrespectful, especially for what black women been through and is still going through to this day. They want to take everything from us. Because I guarantee you, as soon as, if they let the trans women in, they're going to take over. Then they going to want to headline the show. Then they going to want to sing. They going to want to, take part. Then they going to want to help, no. Then they going to take over. So I'm warning the CEO now, do not let trans women in. They're going to take over.
If you're a dude, I'm going to call you a dude.
That's what I said.
If you're a woman, I'm going to call you a woman.
That's what I said. It regardless of, even if I tried to call a trans woman a woman, it still come out a dude, a man, because it's still a male in my eyes. I just think it was very disrespectful. I didn't like it. Very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. Let us have something. I mean, this has been going on since 2007. Let us have something. They take our fashion, they take our clothes, they take our men, they take everything. They want biracial children. I mean, seriously, like, this is, and I'm not talking about the trans take everything. I'm just talking about everybody.
We're not saying that we hate these people or anything like that. We're just saying you're not about to take over events like you're all woman or all man. You're not about to take over events like that. And then to interrupt their good fun to be mad because you wasn't invited, that's crazy.
Their accomplishments. These women worked hard. They worked hard, and I'm not saying that, I guess I can call her this, Mrs. Ross, or any of the other trans women that's on their show. I'm not saying that they didn't work hard. Absolutely. That's why they're famous and they're on the show. But they need to come together, and they all need to put their thinking caps on, and they need to come up with a solution so they can be awarded and nominated for Black Trans Women Rock. Period. I mean, they just want to come on in and take over. Because, see, that's what's going to end up happening. They're going to take over. Next thing you know, they're going to get an invite. Then next thing you know, they're going to want to host. Next thing you know, they're going to want to sing. And next thing you know, they're going to want to bring their friends. And then next thing you know, you're going to have women and men in a place together. Where it's going to be trouble. No, I can see it's a disaster. So anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. And guys, let me know in the comment section Am I being too hard on Mrs. Ross? Am I being too hard? Am I overreacting? Am I tripping? Because I don't think so. I think this is very disrespectful to our black women. To us, period. It's very disrespectful. So, all right, guys, I'm going to end this video. And everybody have a good, wonderful day. And I will talk to you later. I love y'all. Thank you. And thank everybody who support my channel. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to my channel. And please hit the like button. And leave me a comment. Guys, let me know. Was I too hard? Was I, I hate feeling like that. But, I mean, that's just how I feel. I feel like this is wrong. It's wrong. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.